You know that feeling you get when you find that piece of gear that just makes the process of taking photos so much more enjoyable and simple? It's such a good feeling, and I found that. Hey everyone, my name is Zach. I'm a photographer and videographer, but more important than that, I'm a husband and a father. And today I'm talking about the IOE short strap from Clever Supply Co. And let me just say that this is not sponsored. They did not send this to me. I bought this with my own money. All of these thoughts are my own. I just think that this is something that has changed the game for me in documenting life and taking photos. And I want to share that with you because it's important. So I'm the kind of guy who always likes carrying a camera with me. I think that it's important to have a camera with you because if you're wanting to document life, you never know what's going to happen. And so having a camera with you and easily accessible means that you can take photos as they come up. The problem is there's always been one piece of gear that has kind of been a problem spot for me, and that is camera straps. You know, on one hand, a camera strap is really helpful because it allows you to easily carry a camera, and it means you're not going to drop your camera. On the other hand, they can be burdensome, they can get in the way, and half the time when I'm carrying a camera, I still feel like I'm bumping into things with it or I'm knocking my kid on the head with it. It's just not a perfect solution. And so over the years, I've kind of gone back and forth with, you know, using a strap and going strapless. But then when I go strapless, I end up just putting my camera in my backpack or my sling bag. And while again, it solves the problem of carrying your camera, it doesn't make the use of the camera easy because then I have to pull it out of the bag and then I put it back in and then I pull it out and then I put it back in, and just, it's not a smooth process. But I think I realized that my problem with straps boils down to they've all been too long. And that's where this strap comes into play, because this is a 27-inch strap made from genuine leather and it fits perfectly on my body. Yeah, I think it's funny to me that this is something so simple yet so important, because how you carry your camera is a big deal, right? The things that you carry with you every day, like how you carry them, should be just as important as what you're carrying themselves, because if you don't enjoy how you're carrying it, you're not going to bring it with you. Does that make sense? Like, think about backpacks, right? Like, photographers love backpacks. Customize how we carry things and we put things in there. And if you don't love how you're carrying certain things in your backpack, you're just not going to bring them with you. You're not going to use it. It just makes the process so much more complicated, or if done right, it can make the process so much smoother. And that's what this strap does. It makes the process of bringing my camera with me every day so much smoother. You know, I know that I can put this strap on and I can go out with family or I can go out with friends and I can move around and I can walk, and I don't have to worry about this thing moving a lot. I don't have to worry about, you know, it bumping into things. If I bend over to pick up my kid, I don't have to worry about it like knocking them in the head, which has happened before with previous straps. And so all of that combines just makes me be like, yeah, I can carry this. I can take this with me. I can easily throw it around my neck. I don't have to bring a bag with me. I don't have to, you know, bring all these excess things. I can just throw my camera around my neck and carry it. And that's important because then when life happens, I can easily raise the camera up and document life. And it's just a beautiful thing. Now, the one thing I'll say about this strap that may make it not for you is if you're someone who likes to take photos by looking at the back screen. When you do this, it's still pretty close to you. Like, it's still possible. I can take photos like this, and to me, it doesn't really bother me. But I think this strap is more so made for people who want to use the eyepiece of their camera, and it's perfect for that. Like, it goes straight from sternum to eye. It's so simple. But if you are someone who likes to use the back screen a little bit more, it may not be the easiest thing. I think it's still possible and I'm fine with it, but other people have other opinions. But this has just been something that to me changes the game, because it makes me more easily able to take my camera with me everywhere, and it makes me want to take my camera with me because it's not burdensome, because it's easy, and that's what's important. So I hope you enjoyed this quick, simple video on something simple that is big to me. If you liked this video, please hit that like button, subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you in the next video.